the knees. I'm gonna roll down to do our bridging. Inhale, you're gonna take a nice deep breath. Exhale, scoop the belly, lift all the way up. Exhaling to roll down. Exhale up and then down. Inhale. Exhale up, squeezing the glutes. Exhale to roll down. And up and down. One more. Now you're going to go up. You're going to take the arms up towards overhead, and then exhale, you'll roll it all down. So inhale, we're going to lift up and then down. Inhale up, exhale down, and one more. Inhale up, exhale down. Now you're going to go up, and you're going to just stay up and squeeze the glutes for 10, 9, 8. Really squeeze the ball too. Jack, squeeze that ball, and pulling the belly in. 3, 2, 1. Inhale here, exhale to roll all the way down. Now you're gonna bring your legs up to tabletop. Inhale, send the legs out. Exhale, bring them in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale, just pulling the tummy down. Inhale out, exhale it in. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more. Inhale, exhale. Good. Hug the knees in, come back up. Take the hands wider to the side. We're going to go over to the right and then pull it all back from the obliques. Inhale over, exhale it back. Try not to let your shoulders lift off of the mat. Inhale over, exhale it back. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale back. Last two, going to the right, using the abdominals to pull your legs in, so the left, and the abdominals. One more, and last one. Good, hugging your knees into your chest. Keeping the ball at the knees, you're going to bring both legs up towards the ceiling, both arms up towards the ceiling. And then on your exhale, you do a little ab curl. And then inhale to lower down, exhaling it up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Now we'll stay here, bend the knees and pulse the arms. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale. Inhale, and exhale. So remember when you exhale to pull the tummy down into the floor. Squeezing the ball on the exhale. And exhale, squeeze the ball. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more inhale. Exhale. Good. Hug your knees and rock from side to side. Now we're going to take the feet down. You're going to put the ball at the lower back area. You just want to feel supported there, and then bring the right leg up and then the left leg up. I'm going to stretch both legs up towards the ceiling. Cross right ankle over the left. I'm going to bring the legs in towards you and then lift your hips up an inch. Lower the legs down. And then bring them in and lift them up. Good, so it's inhale, feel that hamstring stretch. Exhale, lift up. Inhale to bring them in. Exhale to lift them up. Really using your abdominals and your inner thighs to lift your legs up overhead. Good, you come down. Cross that left ankle over the right. We bring the legs in and we lift up. And we bring the legs in and lift them up. And bring them in and up, using your abdomen, feeling the hamstring stretch. And using your arms, the lower part of your arms. And then one more. You're going to go over this time, uncross the legs, flex the feet, and then exhale, roll all the way down to feel the abdominals. Circle the legs, bring them together, bring the legs in, and up and over. flex the feet, rolling down, feeling hamstrings. Circle the legs out and over, bring them in, and then over, flex the feet, tap, and roll down, circle the legs around. One more, bring them in, lift up and over, flex the feet, tap, and roll down. Take the ball out, and we'll hug our knees into our chest, and then we're going to just open the knees for a little inner thigh stretch. Inhaling and exhale. Bringing the arms up, we're going to inhale, open, and exhale, close. Just to loosen up the shoulders, we want to keep the shoulder blades still and reach the arms out and up. Then straighten the legs out, let them stay turned out, and then scissor the arms. Inhaling and exhaling. Loosening up the shoulders again. 2 more, inhale. Exhale. Just think, as I lift my arm, my shoulder draws down my back. We're going to make a fist. We're going to tap our elbows wide and stretch them up, down, and up, and up. Tap, and up, and up, and one more. Bring the arms down. You're going to bend both knees. You're going to fold the arms back so your palms are facing up and your shoulders are on your back, and then we stretch the arms overhead and then bend them in. So most likely your arms are not hitting the floor if my shoulder blades are on my back. And we stretch the arms up and then down. Just again trying to feel the shoulders slide down my back as I reach up, and just feel the front of the shoulders opening. And one more. Okay, we'll bring the arms here. We're going to take the ball into our hands, stretch our legs out, and we're going to reach the ball overhead without the ribs popping up. So keep the ribs down. We inhale, we bring the ball forward, squeeze it, tuck a chin, and start to lengthen over, drawing the belly in and up. As I scoop my belly, I roll back down, stretch over, press here, scoop the belly and roll up. Inhale, and then exhaling to go down. Inhale back, exhaling to come up. Inhale, exhale to roll down, and up. Stretch over the legs, inhaling, exhaling, rolling down, up. Inhale, exhale, down. We're going to stay down. You're going to flex your left foot. Bring the hands out to the side, right leg up to tabletop, and turn the leg out. Keep it externally rotated, keep your hips even, and we're going to circle in towards the body, around, and stop. So it's inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Trying to find the outer hip, not the front of the hip, the back of the hip. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Really squeezing the hips together. And we reverse, and reverse, and reverse. Keeping your hips nice and stable, your ribs pulling in, and exhaling, inhaling. And again, really feeling the back of your hip working. 2 more, and 1. Good, hug this right knee into your chest, straighten it down, and then bring your left leg up, straighten it out, turn it out, and then we circle in towards the body, around, and stop. We want to just squeeze the glutes in the back, or feel the back of that left hip. Arms are pressing down, belly's pulling in. 3 more, and 2, and 1. If we stop here, we reverse and reverse. And just again, feeling the left hip, pulling the belly into the floor. 3, and 2, and 1. Good, bend your knee into your chest. Inhaling and exhaling. Straighten both legs out, reach your fingers to the ceiling, tuck your chin to roll up. You're going to sit up nice and tall on your sitting bones, if you need to bend your knees a little to do that. And then you're gonna flex both feet. So I'm gonna show you from this angle. You're gonna just bend your elbows, inhale here. On your exhale, you twist. 3 breaths, inhale. And then left, 2, 3. Inhale, relax the shoulders in. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Inhale here. Exhale, exhale, exhale. So it's sitting up and then twist, twist, twist. The legs should stay even. Twist, twist, twist. Inhale here. Twist, twist, twist. Inhale. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Reach both arms up, and you're gonna fold forward to do a little stretch here. Inhaling and exhaling. Stretching your low back, keeping your knees a little bent, and feeling your hamstrings. Good, then we're gonna come up onto our hands and our knees. You're gonna keep your hands under your shoulders, your knees under your hips. Then on my inhale, I'll stretch my arm and my leg out, and then exhale to bring it down. And left arm, right leg. So we're alternating arms and legs. Inhale here, exhale. We're just trying to find our balance. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Straighten, exhale it down. Think of as you're lifting your limbs, you're not leaning on one side. You just want to keep your hips even. Good, you press back, and then we're going to come back up. We're going to reach one arm out. We're going to lean forward and bring your right leg out first, and then your left leg to meet it. And then we're just going to pick up the right leg, and we're going to lift it up and tap it down for 10. 9. You're pushing away from the floor, feeling a nice wide back, keeping your hips nice and even. 3, 2, and 1. You bring this leg down, right leg, point the left foot, get your shoulders in your back. We lift and lower, tapping the floor, keeping the hips even. Pushing away from the floor. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You're gonna bend your knees down and sit in child's pose. Inhaling and exhaling. Good, you're gonna come all the way up. You're gonna grab the ball, you're gonna put it at your knees here. And press your shins down into the mat, bring your arms here. Actually, let's start here. You're gonna inhale, hinge back, and then exhale, come up. Really squeezing the glutes, staying in neutral. You're gonna hinge back, and then up. So we wanna feel the quad stretching. We inhale, hinge back, exhale it up. Inhale. Looking up as I hinge back and squeezing the glutes. And you really want to keep your glutes squeezing, your hips forward. And then one more. Good, we'll come back here, get rid of the ball, and sit back in child's pose. We're gonna come back up onto our push-up position. So hands are wide, right leg, left leg, hinging your chest forward. And you're just going to do 5 push-ups. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now here, you'll separate your feet a little bit. Walk your hands back to your feet, all the way back. You tuck your chin, you scoop your belly to come up to standing, and then you're going to roll back down. Walk your hands out. 1, 2, 3. And you're going to come here, chest forward, and we're going to do 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. You drop to your knees and push back into child's pose. Now we're going to come up to the side plane. And we're going to bend the bottom leg and lift the top leg. You're going to turn your top leg in, and then you're going to lift it up over the hip or higher than the hip, hold, and then lower it down. So this thigh should be a little bit bent and turned in, and you're going to lift up and hold, and up and hold. And we're going to feel this right back here. Up and hold, and up and hold, and up and hold. So now we're going to go up, and we're going to just do pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We'll lower the leg all the way down, shake it out a little, bend both knees, and we're going to work the glutes here. We're going to keep the heels together, toes apart, and as you lift, you want to squeeze your glutes. You still want neutral pelvis, so as I lift my knee, I squeeze my glutes. Squeeze, so you want to feel this all the way back here, but we don't want to move our hips when we do this. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great, we're going to straighten the legs out. The feet hinge forward a little bit, and we're going to turn out. We're going to lift this top leg up, so the knee needs a little bit bent, and you need to be turning out. And then you're going to circle your leg around behind you, and when you do that, you're going to squeeze your glutes. So you want to just really feel, again, the glutes squeezing, the backside muscle working. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to bring both legs here. You're going to put your hands in front for balance, lift the top leg. It's going to kick forward, and then point it back and squeeze your backside. So kick, and point and squeeze. Kick, and point and squeeze. So as you kick forward, you should feel hamstring stretch. And as you press back, you should feel hip flexor stretch. Kick, and point and stretch. Kick, and point and stretch. And one more. Kick, and point and stretch. You're going to come up, and then we're going to go to the other side. So you're going to start with the leg straight. You're going to lift your top leg up, turn it in, lift up and hold, and lift up and hold. Do you want to feel this in the back part of the leg, not in the front? If you're not feeling it, bend your knee a little. So you want to lift up and hold, and lift up and hold. Trying to keep the length of your hips, feeling like your hip is stretching away from your shoulders. Up and hold, and up and hold. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, you're going to come down, we'll bend the knees in, and we're going for that left glute. The exhale, we squeeze. So heels together, toes apart. As I lift my leg, I squeeze my glute, and you don't want to bring your knee all the way down, you're just lifting and lowering. So the higher you go, the more you're going to work that glute. So don't go knee to knee, just go up towards the ceiling. And every time you lift, you're squeezing your backside. Lift. 3, 2, and 1. Get straighten the legs out, toes apart, heels connected. You're staying turned out. You'll lift the top leg and then circle behind you, and circle behind you, and circle, circle, and circle. Good. Circle, circle. So we're just trying to circle that we feel the glute and the back of that left hip. And 3, and 2, and 1. Good. Now we'll bring both legs here. You're going to hold for balance. We're going to lift this leg up, kick forward, and then point and stretch it back. Kick, and point and stretch it back. Oops. Kick, and point and stretch it back. Kick, and point and stretch it back. So kick, feel hamstrings. Exhale, squeeze the glute, feel hip flexor. Kick, hamstrings and hip flexor. Kick, press back, 2 more, and press back, and 1 more. Kick, and press back. Great, we'll flip onto the stomach. You're going to keep your heels together, your toes apart, forehead on the mat, and your hands reach back towards your hips. We're going to work the upper back. So we're going to inhale, lift the chin, roll your shoulders open, and reach your breastbone up, and then down. Lift the chin, roll the shoulders open. You want to feel it across the mid-back and down. So it's inhale up, stretching my arms, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Now take your feet wide, bring your arms out to the sides, head down, and then inhale, reach back, lift, and then exhale down. Inhale, reach back and lift, exhale down. Inhale, feel the back, exhale, and one more. And exhale. Good, you come onto your forearms, you pull your knees together, pull your tummy in and up, and then with your leg, you're gonna point, flex, and lower, and then opposite, point, flex, and lower. So alternating, point, flex, lower, point, flex, and lower. Point, flex, lower, point, flex, lower. Keep your chest lifting up, your shoulders rolled open as you're working. Point, flex, lower, point, flex, lower. Point, flex, lower, point, flex, lower. Two more. Lower, and one more. Point, flex, lower. Last one, point, flex, lower. Walk your feet wide, put your hands wide on your mat, and they can go forward or down, whatever feels good. Your forehead's here. You inhale, you lift your chin and your chest. You're just trying to stretch your belly out. So glutes are relaxed, legs are down, and then I roll down. Inhale, I reach up, shoulders in my back. Exhale it down. Inhale, I reach up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. And last one, inhale up. Exhale down. Push into child's pose. Inhale. Then you're going to come up onto your hands and your knees. Get your knees turned out a little bit. And then just do a little hip stretch. You're going to rock your hips to the left and around to the right. And then to the right, around to the left. Yeah. You just want to feel the outer hips and then stretching. And then keep your tailbone sticking out. And try not to curl your tailbone as you push back. So if you start to push back and you're curling, just don't go back that far. Just stop there and then go around. And then around and around. One more. Okay, we're going to sit sideways, mermaid position. Your left shin is out. You're trying to get your hips down. You reach your right arm out. You're going to stretch up and over. And when you do this, you're looking forward, head in between the shoulders, trying to stretch your side. Bending that bottom elbow if you need to. Come up, and then you stretch over to the other side, keeping your hips and your sits bones down. Good, you come up, just switch your legs. Sit up nice and tall, find your sitting bones. You're gonna press up and over. And just get your side stretch, keep that bottom arm bending, head in between the shoulders, looking forward. Breathing and just trying to open it up your side. Good, come up. Then we're going to go over to the other side. Head is up and back, inhaling, exhaling. And one more breath. Good, you come back to the center. Take 3 deep breaths. Inhale, lift the chin up. Exhale it down. Inhale, reach the chin up. Exhale down. And one more inhale up. Exhale. Hands at the heart. Namaste. Hope you guys have a great day.